BJ Digital, straight out the basement. Yo, what's up? We coming straight out the basement. It's your boy BJ Digital. My nigga Trav.
Funny ass Trav.
Funny ass Trav.
Used to be Trav too funny.
Yeah.
Reinventing myself, so it's something new, something different. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, BJ?
What's happening, my nigga? What's good with you?
What's up with it?
Shit, man. Staying out the way as usual. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get in the way right now.
Alright.
We gonna let the people get to know you. So, really, you been fucking with this comedy shit. I know you as a rapper, but you know, been fucking with this comedy shit.
Yeah. What's crazy is what a lot of people don't know is that I wasn't the type of person that always wanted to get into rapping. I wasn't no rapper. I always wanted to do the comedy, but you know, back then it wasn't I ain't gonna say it wasn't no real outlet for comedy, but it wasn't a lot of people like doing it like that in Milwaukee except for like T Dot. Shout out T Dot.
Yeah, T Dot.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, Houdini. A couple other people in Milwaukee that do the whole comedy thing. But like I said, I only did music for for Shishi, R.I.P. Shishi. You know what I'm saying? S. Dot, Sharonda Thomas. And the funny story about it is, you know, she was battling cancer, and the whole time I was in prison and shit. And you know, every time I talk about this, because a lot of people don't know, it's like I only picked up the music for her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she was dying from cancer and all that. And I told her, like, I'll pick up where you left off. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that, as I was doing that music for her, and I took it as far as I could. And I was good at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I started doing the music. Hooked up with T-Mac, Uncle Teran, you know what I'm saying? You know who that is, man.
Yeah, that's the Magnificent.
Shout out T-Mac.
Magnificent ENT.
You know what I'm saying? And then I did it to the point where I ended up getting a manager. Ice Moan was managing me. You know, nigga Shorty Thick did a mud, and he had that song. And it's some slick shit behind that shit, dog. I signed contracts and everything. Now, when you a manager, what you supposed to do? You supposed to help get shows. You supposed to promote. You supposed to do whatever you can for your artists.
Right.
I ain't get none of that. I was promoting myself. I was promoting the brand, which was Voltron, and nobody really didn't know about Voltron until I started screaming Voltron. That's the label, Voltron. What the fuck is that? Come to find out, oh, it's Ice Moan label.
Right.
So really, I put that brand on the map. Even got the shit tattooed on my arm. But like I said.
So yeah, speaking of cancer, fuck cancer.
Facts.
You know, my nigga Bankhead just passed.
Yeah, R.I.P. Bankhead, man.
R.I.P. that nigga.
That was a real stand-up dude, man. I mean, like, no matter what people say about him, dude still was a good dude. Like, no cap. Like, for real. He was a young dude, but the nigga had an old soul. Like,
right.
No bullshit. I done had talks with that nigga 3 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? We'd just chop it up about life and what we wanted to do. And he was like, trying to head to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? He was doing good in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Doing the movies, his comedy, music, he was doing everything. Then he had to come back to Milwaukee.
He had a lot of hats.
He ended up getting sick. That's the real reason he came back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then he was battling the cancer for like, 2 years. Then it came back. And then fam passed away a couple of days ago, so R.I.P. Bankhead, man. Real stand-up.
Right, R.I.P. So, what's one thing you wish you knew when you started this comedy shit that you know now?
I'll say the biggest thing, I'm still doing it, so the biggest thing, I'm getting to know the whole game about the comedy and shit. It ain't no pretty sight. It's damn near like the music. Everybody want to make it, and I feel like people step on people's toes and shit a lot. I'm not saying they step on your toes, but if it's a comedy show in Milwaukee, reach out to the comedians. You know, don't be going to people that's already out there. You know what I'm saying? Give somebody else another chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just put all your eggs in a bucket just because somebody got this many followers.
Sound like a money
they
play.
Get this record. Right, and that's all it is about money. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know that comedy shows make more money than music.
I can see it.
I didn't even realize that. Like, you can go ahead and rent out a building and get like 4 good comedians. You finna make some money back. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of money back. Because everybody in the city like comedy. And it's not that many comedy places in the city of Milwaukee unless you go to one of them white clubs. You know what I'm saying? Like Joker's Comedy Club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's at the bottom of Silk. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as far as that the comedy game is what's up, dog.
Shit, so who got you influenced? Who started you with this comedy stuff?
Shit.
What's your biggest influence?
Man, my biggest influence is my family. Because everybody in my family funny as hell. It's like no cap. Everybody in the family is funny. Ain't nothing but it's always ribbing. It's always somebody talking about somebody, but some people can't really take it. Then they try to fight you and shit. These be your own family members. Like, man, what you talking about? But you know, that's how we grew up anyway, is ribbing on each other and shit. Comedy that's in every black household. I believe everybody, if they wanted to do it, they can do comedy. Comedy is the easiest thing in the world. All you're doing is talking about your life and what you've been through. And I'm pretty sure everybody been through some shit that was funny, or you didn't. All that shit is just talking about your life. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a comedian and you ain't never tried, it's easy as hell. But since I'm so comfortable with the stage, because I used to do music,
Right.
so that's why I'm so comfortable with getting on the stage and telling jokes and shit. And it be real life shit that I be talking about. And a lot of people be like, man, that ain't, this shit ain't real. No, that shit be real. About how I be talking about some shit about popping up at a chick house at 4 in the morning and this bitch don't got no lights. You ever go in a bitch crib and her lights ain't on and shit, and you try to cut shit on and this bitch ain't paid the bills? That shit be crazy as a motherfucker, dog.
Hell yeah. So who you collabing with right now as far as they go?
Man, I done did so many collabs, dog. I done collab with shout out Travfinniazz, Myra, shout out B Jones, shout out Fabo, $2. Yeah. You know. Shout out to collab with a lot of damn people. Shout out to my cameraman Twan, man. You know what I'm saying? He in here right now, shit, chilling and shit. I had to go scoop his ass. And I did just about plenty skits with plenty people, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the hood on 19th, I done did plenty skits with them.
Yeah, 19.
19, man, that's my hood, man. Born and raised, man. Atkinson Street, man. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a lot of history behind that block.
A lot of history. Shit.
Yeah. So what's a myth about you that people think that's not true?
Man, alright, man. This was one time. This dude touched my butt one time. All right. I'm fucking with y'all. Nah, but for real. I say my birthday the 1st of January, right? Motherfuckers always ask me. They used to get free diapers and milk and shit when you were born. Nigga. Like, I ain't never got no fucking free nothing, nigga. Shit, I think that's the only myth about me. Shit, I mean, everybody know me. Everybody know who I am. Shit.
Right. So when we looking for you, where we gonna find you at?
Man, y'all can find me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it used to be Trav Too Funny, but I was Travfinniazz.
Travfinniazz.
TravFunniazz. You know what I'm saying? That's my Instagram. Shit. Facebook, Trav Too Funny. Let me see. YouTube, Trav Too Funny. Shit. Pornhub. No, I'm fucking with y'all.
So then basically all the resources
I got
you use.
OnlyFans and shit.
I'm definitely on Pornhub, but
You is?
yeah.
Dog, me too. You should. I got this one scene where I put my leg up.
Mm-mm.
This shit crazy, dog. Bro, I'm just fucking with you, shit. Motherfuckers will look at this shit like, man, dog, a freak. Sometimes.
So what's the next?
Man, what's next is shit. I'm finna like I said, I'm finna go hard with these videos, with these skits. You know what I'm saying? I'm really finna get to it because I don't even think you knew about this, but not too long ago I was in an accident. Motherfucking semi truck hit my truck. You know what I'm saying? Hit the back of my truck, split it in half. You know what I'm saying? Wheels came off of it and shit. They had to cut me out my seatbelt, cut my clothes off of me and shit. I really don't, bro. I swear my right hand to God, bro. I actually looked at myself in the truck, nigga. I mean, like, looked at myself. Like, you know how people, you said you got, like, out-of-body experiences and shit?
Yeah.
Nigga, I was looking at myself in the truck, nigga. I swear to God, sitting over the top of myself, looking. And only thing I remember is the state trooper coming up to the truck and asking me, am I okay?
You was off a roller.
I wasn't off no damn roller, nigga. I got hit by a semi-truck, nigga. My truck
You thought you got hit by my truck. That's
man,
why.
listen, man, I wasn't off shit. I should have been that motherfucking day. But yeah, then they was talking about some, you been touched by an angel. There wasn't no way nobody was supposed to survive that crash. And that was on the 1st of February. That shit just happened, dog. And I say, I ain't gonna say it was a blessing for me because I know that I'm finna get something back. You know what I'm saying? And whatever I get back, I'm finna just go ahead, put that shit to use and just invest in the right shit. I ain't finna go buy no whips and clothes and shit.
Right. You gotta stay fresh though.
I gotta stay fresh shit. If I can be a fresh bummy, nigga. I
Mm-mm.
wear the same shit every day, but it still be crispy.
Mm-mm.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I had a fit. I wore for 4 days straight just because it was crispy. Matter of fact, 5.
So what up, dog? How you feel about the city?
Man, fuck this city. Nah, I ain't gonna say fuck this city.
Damn.
I ain't gonna say fuck Milwaukee, but we got a lot of haters in this city, but it's still Milwaukee. Still gonna be the same. We still got bipolar ass weather. We got summer, winter, fall, spring, all in the same fucking day. But no, Milwaukee a cool place. It's just racist at times. But I hate to say it, but in order to make it out this city, you gotta stick to your motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stick to yourself.
You gotta have your own circle.
You gotta have your own circle and don't have a lot of people in it. That's facts. Okay. I'm still no damn dog.
Shit. So, who you wanna work with?
Shit. Man. I think the person that I probably would want to work with the most is probably Cat Williams. I fuck with Cat. I fuck with Kevin Hart too, but I'd rather fuck with Cat Williams because that nigga real. He talking about real shit. He making the jokes, but he talking about real shit. I fuck with Cat. That's like one of my favorite comedians. My favorite comedians.
Yeah, you know, personally, I like Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy. But
You don't fuck with Cat?
I fuck with Cat. You know, he got beat up by that little boy.
He did get his ass beat by a little kid. But shit, he little as a bitch too, though.
Right.
Little as hell. He would have whooped my ass, though. I'd have beat the shit out that little boy. I'd beat the shit out that little boy. Shit.
So who's some of your favorite up-and-coming comedians?
Shit, me? Up and coming? Me? Shit, that's how I feel. I ain't got no really like no up and coming comedian. But like I said, me, shit. Like I got a whole lot of stuff that I'm finna do that it's just finna put a damper on a lot of people's parades. And all the niggas that don't fuck with me, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Y'all know who y'all is. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though.
Yeah. I fuck with Country Wayne. I fuck with Desi. But there's a lot going on in the city.
Man, you don't fuck with Trav? Man, fuck you, dog. I knew you was like that, man. I knew you was gonna do that shit, bro. Come over here doing this interview for you and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a nice ass living room and shit down here.
You know I'm fucking that.
But yeah, man, hold on. I gotta say shout out to you, dog. I gotta shout out to BJ Digital, man. Because shit, you real, dog. You real.
I'm just trying to get it.
I know you trying to get it, but shit, you one of the realest motherfuckers I know. Like low key, shit, you always stay solid. You ain't never been fake, dog. You always keep shit 100. You know what I'm saying? Shit, one of the coldest niggas doing music. If you still doing that shit, nigga, you was one of the coldest motherfuckers.
We ain't gonna talk about that though, because every time we talk about this,
you was one of the coldest motherfuckers that I ever heard rap, nigga. No cap. You hotter than a lot of these niggas out here. And nigga, I ain't saying that shit to be funny. I ain't saying that shit to sit on a nigga dick, no homo. But dog, you cold, dog. Like you be saying some real shit, and you don't fabricate nothing. You always say real shit, dog. And that's facts. Nigga, I put my money on you right now. You damn near one of the hottest motherfuckers in Milwaukee.
as you should.
That's facts.
But we coming kicking it live from the basement. Me and my nigga Travfinniazz, AZZ,
Facts.
and we gonna keep it doing it.
God, man, BJ Digital, man. Shit, y'all know what it is.
Yeah, we out there.